He just retired 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes.
To help me with the business. So I'm super excited. And so he thought he'd hop on here and we would do this action hour together. Usually he's kind of more behind the scenes, but here we go. We're going to do Freebie Friday today. And we're going to start with warming up our feed. Let me hit got it. It's like this is being recorded. So we're going to start with warming up our feed. And it doesn't matter what social media you're on, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. It's called social. And so warming up your feed works for every single social media because they want to see that you're interacting with your followers. So we will spend about 10 minutes doing that. And what you're going to do is you're going to either go down your friends list, you can look in your news feed, your stories, however you want to do it. And you want to comment on as many people as you can. I say shoot for 10 or 15. And we'll set a timer and make sure that they are non-private promoters. So that way, when you actually do your post, which is going to be the next step of this action hour, people will see it. All right. And if you have questions along the way, just type them in the chat and I can unmute you and answer them. And for those of you that this is new, it might be kind of weird, but there's silence while we're doing the working part, okay? Because we're just all on here working together, taking action in our business. So we'll go ahead and start the timer. So it's 11:02 now, and we'll do this for 10 minutes. And let's get in as many comments as we can for non-private promoters. Okay, so we have a question in here. I'm new. What do you want me to do? Okay, so basically, do you have, what social media do you have?
Facebook, MySpace, Instagram.
No one has MySpace anymore.
I do. It's my favorite. That's MySpace. It shows you how old I am.
Go warm up your MySpace then. I don't think that, seriously, I don't think it exists.
AOL.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Facegram. Okay. Okay, so let's use Facebook for this one. And what you're going to do, let me just show you. I'm going to do a screen share real quick. All right, screen share. And hey, welcome, by the way, since you're new, welcome. Excited you joined us. All right, so here's my Facebook feed. So warming up my feed, this is a non-private promoter. So I'm looking at her post. This is her birthday. I'm just going to say something like, looks like you had an amazing birthday. All right. So I'm going to go do like as many of those as I can get done. This is an ad, so I'm not going to do that one. And for those of you that don't know about, I'll just show you this while I'm here. If you get too many ads in your Facebook feed, you can click on these little dots right here on your computer and hit hide ad, you know, and then you can just pick whatever you want. I'm just putting that because I don't want to see it. I'm getting all these ads lately. And then like this one, you know, or you can hit hide post. All right. So then I'm going to scroll down here this is, yeah, see how many ads I have? It's so bizarre lately.
Hmm.
Yeah, and look at those. I gotta fix this. So what I'm gonna do after this call is I'll, oh, cute. Okay, it's their birthday. I'm gonna say happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hope your day is amazing. And
Somebody
then,
might ask another question. There you go.
okay, let's see. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Okay. Thanks, Johnny.
Sure. That's what I'm here for. Your assistant.
Whatever. Okay, so see, I'm gonna go now. I'm just gonna go to all my friends here. This is if you have a bunch of ads like I do right now in your news feed, you could just start at your friends list and just scroll down here. These people mostly are with Prove It. So I already know that. So I'm gonna keep going. Like her, she's not with Prove It. Oops. So I'm gonna go to her news feed and see. I know, so I'm gonna say that. Oh my gosh, I love that place. So did you have? All right. Makes sense?
And the reason you want to do this
Mhm.
is because these people will start seeing your post. The more you interact with people in here, the more they're going to see your post. And I know this, I didn't believe Ashley at first, but I know this for a fact because I was a scroller. I started interacting with people, and next thing you know, their stuff was showing up on mine and they were commenting all on my stuff. And it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, so don't be a scroller. If you're someone that scrolls, like you're wasting your time, if you're doing this for a business, because you want to interact so that they see your posts. Oh, I should have showed them that. Let me show that to you, share screen. How many more minutes do we have?
Like 5, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I lost track. I got it. I'm sidetracked. I'm posting.
All right, so something else you can do, I'm on my computer, so it looks different, but you can go to your birthdays. And that's another quick and easy way. Here's my birthdays, and this is how it looks from my Facebook page. And so this will get you some interaction with people pretty quick. These two are Prove It promoters. I'm going to tell them happy birthday later. I want people that are going to see my post right now. Hope you have All right, so that was that. Let me get back in here. Share, so let me hit stop share. Okay. So if you just came on, we're warming our feed for the first 10 minutes. That way, when we do our post, people will see it. All right, we are done with warming our feed. Type in the comments, how many do you think you got in the 10 minutes? I got in about 12. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to post about Freebie Friday on our wall. And here's a couple like keywords that you don't want to use because they'll make it where your post isn't seen just because of the algorithm. So stay away from the word freebie because everybody's been using it so much that Facebook's like, oh, all these people with these repetitive posts. And that's also why you don't ever want to copy. If you see someone's post that you like, use it to inspire you, but do not copy it word for word, because then Facebook sees that sees it as a duplicate post, or, Instagram or whatever social media that you're using. So do that, but stay away from the word freebie, stay away from the word sale. Don't use dollar signs. So anything kind of to do with money. So I want to encourage you to get creative on this part. And you're going to just have to really think about what are some other words that I could, use for Freebie Friday. And does everyone on here, oh, look, she got in 7, brand new, 10. Great job, guys. Is there anyone on here that does not know what Freebie Friday is? And I can explain it. Okay, so okay, she doesn't know. Okay, cool. Make sure that you have the Pulse app downloaded. So what Freebie Friday is every Friday, Prove It gives away 10 20 count boxes for free. And the reason they do this is to help us attract people to our business, because people like to get things for free, right? I mean, I love to get stuff for free. So what happens is if you go to your Pulse app, every Friday, they're going to have this little video on here. And what you do, you don't want to post this video on your wall. You just want to create curiosity, which we'll talk about in just a minute. But when you have people that are interested in your Freebie Friday post, you're going to send them this video. And what's going to happen is they're going to watch it over on YouTube. And on YouTube, they have a little section that's like a fill in the blank. It's a comment section. And you will copy paste the portion that has the little question, and you'll just fill in the blank. And you as a promoter can participate too and win. So I really want to encourage you to go do this yourself, because it'll help you with your business, not only to give you some knowledge about the product, but it'll help you to help your customers or potentials to tell them what to do, for Freebie Friday. So then what happens is tomorrow morning, usually I think it's by noon or so, they announce the winners on the Pulse. So you want to make sure that they watch it before then. And then what I do is I follow up with everybody that I sent the video to. And if they won, I'll let them know that they won. If they didn't, I'll say something like, hey, oh my gosh, thank you for entering Freebie Friday. I'm sorry that you didn't win, but since you participated, I'm having a sale on trial packs today, and it is XYZ amount. Would you like to get in on today's mail run? So I'll leave it with a question so that they kind of feel obligated to answer. And you know that they're interested in ketones, otherwise they wouldn't have raised their hand for Freebie Friday. So does that make sense? What Freebie Friday is all about? All right. And now here's the reason that you do not want to just go post the video on your wall. It's because your friends may just go watch the video, go enter the contest. You never even know that they're interested in ketones. So you don't have the opportunity to have a conversation with them or to follow up with them. Okay. So you want to just create curiosity on your wall about Freebie Friday and try to not use the word freebie. All right. So you could, maybe some ideas for a post would be, you could go live if you like to go live. I know we're going to do that in just a little bit, and we're going to have 20 boxes stacked up and just kind of make it fun, You could do a post of you like holding, your shaker and some ketones and saying, hey, today is the magical day where prove it, or don't say prove it. Today's the magical day where our company gives away 10 free boxes of my magic mom juice or whatever you call it. Who wants some details? And then whoever says me, then you send them the info in a private message. Don't go post it in the comments for the reason that we said earlier. So does that make sense? Or does anybody have a question? Okay, so someone said, what's the video about? It is on the Prove It Pulse app. So if you go over to your Prove It Pulse app, it's right there. And that's the video. So make sure you watch it. I haven't got to watch it yet because they just released it. And then Jackie, did you still have a question about the task, or did I answer that when talking? So we're going to make a post right now. You're good. Okay, cool. All right, so let's spend 10 minutes making a post. And if you finish your post within the 10 minutes, I'm going to mute myself. That way, if you want to go live or something, you can. If you finish before the 10 minutes is up, go back and interact with some more people in your feed or your friends list, okay? And Johnny's going to set the timer. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, time's up for the post. Did everybody get a post up, or anyone have any questions? Something that you can do in just a minute, we're gonna hop off in just a second because I don't want to go over the time, but you can add to your stories. And you can also put Freebie Friday in your post or in your stories. And I'm going to show you, it looks a little bit different. Let me get rid of these. It looks a little bit different when you're on your computer versus being on your phone. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. I just saw that. You could do something fun too with Friday the 13th. That's cool. All right. So if you were on your computer, you just go right here to create story. If you're on your phone, you can just tap on your profile picture. If you're doing it on Facebook, the other social medias, it might be, you know, a little bit different. But here I could create, you have so many more options if you're doing it from your phone, but I want to show you guys just so show you real fast. Let's see what I'll use. You were?
Yeah.
All right, and then I can add text. Who wants to win a free 20 count box of fuel? Let's see who wants. All right. I do everything from my phone, so this is, whoops, it won't let me. Okay, well, that's all right. I'm just showing them. All right, and then I'm gonna hit share to story. Okay, so and when you're doing it on your phone, you can add polls to it and stickers. It's really cool. Like, I'm gonna just show you. Oh, wait, let me hit stop share. Hold on. Make us bigger again. Hello, get bigger. No.
Right up here, man.
Where?
Sure.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, honey.
I don't even know- I don't
Oh
even know
my
how to use it.
God. Oh my gosh, we're stuck. All right. So you can go, if you're doing it from your phone, go into Messenger and this little thing right here. You can click on that and you can create your little story there and you'll have a lot more options actually. Yeah. So you can add polls to it and everything. Then also, if you're in some groups, like I'm in this one group and I paid this fee that I can just advertise anytime. And so I'm going to put this in there today. I was just starting to do it while we were working, but I just said, if you had an opportunity to win a free mixed box of ketones, would you? No purchase necessary. So I'm putting this in my mom's group. And then I'm going to put up here at the top, who needs better focus, energy, fat loss. You know, drop your favorite mom gif in the comments. So we will go ahead and wrap up this action hour because we try to keep them to 30 minutes and respect your time. Before I let you guys go, does anybody have any questions they need to ask or anything you need help with? And you can just continue the posting in your story on your own. Looking in the chat. If you do, unmute yourself or you can type in the chat. All right. Well, I think we're good then. I hope you guys all have an amazing Friday and make sure follow up is key for Freebie Friday. So don't just send people the video and leave it at that. Look on the polls, see who won. And follow up with them tomorrow with, you know, some language about either getting them on a trial pack or getting them started with the 10-day challenge. And Liz, what did your ad just say? Okay, it said, if you had the opportunity to win a free mixed box of ketones, would you? No purchase necessary. And what I did is I typed it like on like a background, and then I screenshotted it and cropped it so that Facebook thinks it's more like a picture and it won't flag those words, the free. You got it? Does that make sense? Because I just said don't say free. And then I'm like, I just wanted to explain why I did it that way, So anyway. All right, cool. Well, thanks guys for hopping on. It was fun. I hope you have an awesome day. See ya.